Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I thought I would try to do something different just for this video. I almost didn't review this, but I'm kind of glad I did because it was actually kind of good. So this is Love and Hip Hop Miami, Season 1, Episode 5, Good Hair. So we see as they left off with the fight with Gabby and Shay. Security's holding her back and Chinese Nikki trying to get in. Like, girl, you're barely in this season. Why are you talking? But anyways, Gabby, and then after Shay leaves, Gabby was like, you fucking her too, and blah, 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 and they almost fought. Then Michelle pulls Liz away, and they leave. Next we see JoJo. JoJo and Amara talk, and, JoJo is explaining how Steph, Young Hollywood, and Veronica was actually bothering her, so she decided to tell her. Amara tells her about the situation, which I'm really tired of hearing about. Maybe by the end of this episode, we stop hearing about it. And JoJo tells Amara what the girls said. Steph and Hollywood, Young Hollywood are all buddy-buddy. Young Hollywood, she's trying to work. Steph is trying to work with Young Hollywood, as mentioned before. Amara tells JoJo about Veronica and how Veronica had said she was bougie. Then we see Pleasure P. He's back in singing. He was on tour with Pretty Ricky, and Gabby comes to see him, and she looks kind of pissed. And she says he owes her an apology, and she says she didn't buy it, and she tells him that wasn't the end of it. She tells Pleasure P about the incident at Prince's fashion show. And then Pleasure P surprisingly knows about Prince. He says that he's not the only one keeping secrets, because she was keeping secrets too. And Gabby says she's done and she leaves, and I don't think he's here for the rest of the episode. Michelle, she went on a shopping trip with her bestie Malik. Malik tells Michelle that he wants his ex back. His ex got somebody else, like for real. And then Prince is having a pool party in a couple days, so he's thinking of taking Jeffrey. Amara needs some advice, and Juju pops in. Now, I think she's on Love and Hip Hop New York. I'm not sure, because I don't really watch that one anymore. So, yeah. And she grew up with Juju in Miami when they were younger. Amara tells Juju the Young Hollywood situation. Now, I've seen pictures of Juju on Instagram. I did not know that she was Afro-Latina, to be honest. I'm just saying. Amara says she never had an issue with the hair, but someone telling her the fact that she had to change it. So Juju comes up with this idea that they have a photo shoot. She says she has 4 wigs there, and they can do a photo shoot with them. And, Amara just wants to show everybody that she's proud of her Afro-Latina roots and of her afro. She also, then we see Shay. She's in a little office. She didn't just come to Miami to follow Pleasure P. She actually has a business called Shay J Fit. It's like a fitness clothing line, I think. And Pleasure P wants to talk. They talk. Shay says she deserves better. And then Pleasure P goes in like, so you think you deserve better by throwing some ice cream? She was pissed. What do you expect? And Shay feels disrespected. Shay needs a new hairstyle. Like, she keeps wearing, sorry guys, I need to find some light. But Shay keeps wearing the same hairstyle, It don't really look like it's like in there that good. So that's why I say that. P tells her she needs anger management, and that's when she starts crying a little bit. And Shay tells her, like, you know what I've been through. You know that. Because, I saw a sneak peek of the next week's episode. And Scrappy, he's from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, married to Bambi. But anyways, before that, before he married her, and before he tried to get back together with his baby mama, he was actually with Shay on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. So this is not her first time on a Love and Hip Hop show. She says, now back to the show, she says to Pleasure P that he should have left her alone And P just was like, after all this, I think I just want to move on. Um, in hopes that they could be friends, Shay said, I'm still in love with you, so I can't be friends with you right now. She packed up her whole life from Atlanta to come to Miami just to prove to him that she was really serious about this relationship. Sorry, this look little nappy. Sorry. Um, and then we see Michelle's hosting an event. Michelle says he shouldn't be there. Prince says, oh, they actually go into another room so they speak in private because, you know, Michelle's all professional. They can't do all that fighting mess. So Prince, they talk and said that you shouldn't be here. And then Prince asks her, like, how do you know Liz? Michelle says that she was DJing and Liz was bartending. Prince says, stay out of his business and personal life. Dude, what personal life? Didn't she break up with you? They say the war just getting started. And then there's this gallery opening because I think the girl's name was Simply Jess who was taking those pictures. They had an opening. Oops. They had an opening and stuff like that. JoJo invites Steph and Young Hollywood out with Amara's blessing. Veronica had to work. She named it I Am Not My Hair. Honestly, that's what I think the name should have been of the episode. Not My Hair, not just good hair. She said that's the artist that he would take on once the Simply Just cuts the thing and reveals all the pictures, and he sees Amara with the blonde wig. Of course, he would take on somebody like that. He didn't want to take on somebody with an afro. Then we see Amara pop in. This is the first time since the show been on that we have not seen her in afro, but there are some pictures of her on her Instagram with her not with an afro, so there's that. Young Hollywood tries to say hi, like he tried, and he thought she did it for him, and she didn't. And then somebody said light bright. I don't know what I wrote that for. And then Young Hollywood says he's done and he walks away. To be honest, this Young Hollywood Amara crap is getting old. Like, is Young Hollywood gonna come back after this? If they solve it, like, does he even have a storyline? And they try to work it out. And then Steph says that she almost got replaced by a white girl because they said that she was too urban. And then Young Hollywood wants to have a conversation with Amara. He wants to apologize, and they squashed it finally, and they even hugged. And then here comes the last part of the episode. So Prince is throwing the pool party. Malik took Jeffrey to the party. It was kind of starting to look like Jeffrey got two boyfriends, even though not really. Like, is Jeffrey and Malik just screwing around or what? They were talking about smashing and dashing, like they would smash and then leave. And then, you know, Prince, Malik, and Jeffrey go on Snapchat and show how much fun they're having, and it turns out that Bobby is keeping tabs on both of Bobby's keeping tabs on both of Malik and Jeffrey, and he goes to Prince's pool party, and Bobby's about to go in, and he's like, "Party's up, motherfucker," and party's up. Jeffrey got, and then they started arguing, and then Bobby just went and punched him in the face, and the screen went black, like we couldn't have seen the fight. And then when it comes back on, they are fighting in the bushes, and then somehow Jeffrey gets away and walks off by himself, and Bobby's like, I'm not gonna do anything, but they're still holding him back. And then at the end of the episode, Jeffrey just says, leave me alone, tells the cameraman, leave me alone. And then that is it. So thank y'all for watching this episode. Not episode, I'm sorry, it's early in the morning, I had to watch the episode early. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and come back tomorrow on Thursday, and the catfish reviews should be up, and this will not be on my head because this looks snappy. But anyways, I'll see y'all next time. Bye. Mwah. Oh, wait, before I leave, wait. I'm about to upload a mukbang. It's like a Taco Bell slash Taco Bell / Jack in the Box mukbang. So if you want to watch that, go subscribe. It'll be up soon.